Aye, aye, lads.
Let's try this sheet. Orzhov Andy coming through. I mean, Elektra and Cloak and Dagger, though, it's pretty cool. 2 removal spells on rares. Could be DC. How good is the Thor in... I've not really seen that in Limited before. Yes, it really depends if you've got legendary non-villains that are red and or white, huh? If I had to guess. Dimbrain Supreme seems really good too, but we need... we need villains though. Elektra at least is a villain. Cast a spell that targets a creature you control, scry 1. It does not seem so good, does it? Luke Cage can be annoying to play against. Two, and it gives another creature +2/+0 and hexproof. Alright. Yeah, that seems good. Create a dude if there's 2 or more creatures in your graveyard. Gas. Discount villains. Gas. I suppose it'll be quite hard to get enough villains for this Reign Supreme. Like, well, it'll be hard to get it in sealed at all, but definitely hard in white-black, if I had to guess. Although all of my black uncommons are all villains, so that is decent. Speedy. Human Torch, I think, is quite bad. Wonder Man, maybe very slightly too weak for a draft, so probably fine and sealed. Two punching punchers. Sadly, it looks like we're definitely not a green lad, are we? We do not have enough artifacts for this guy. Not got enough green cards for this. What's your options here? White, black, white, red, pretty much. Helicarrier is okay. Two web up. 3 Borough Backup. This can't be good, right? Atlantis Attacks. It should, to be fair, be a little better in sealed than it is in draft, though. We actually do have some artifacts, though. Now that I see it in front of my face, but no, just no blue uncommons. So there ain't no way we're blue. Alright, we're definitely Orzhov, huh? We're Orzhov and we're one banging it. Sorry for the short stream today, chat, but this is already over. It is GG. It's not GG? How is this not GG, man? Be serious. This is clear GG. The Ultron drone, I don't love the drone, but it is a villain for the Reign Supreme. Because we don't have enough for it right now. That'd be 7. One moment, please, chat. Just sorting out my piles here. Okay. When creature that draws a card goes in the deck. Land that makes tokens goes in the deck. Creature that draws a card goes in the deck. Now, I mean, this guy does draw a card, but he has to be too slow, right? The Legionnaire? Or is he good? He is a villain. That's nice for the Supremer. Do we want value card? I mean, I guess this is the right deck for the Decoy Ploy, huh? Since we are... I mean, we're 9 heroes, 9 villains. Isn't that... That's perfect, right? For this card? Four land cyclers. I'll go 15 lands, I guess. The crowd of true believers. That's you guys, chat. You're a crowd who truly believe in me. No, what do you mean, no? Okay. It seems like every creature in our deck is a human or a villain. A hero or a villain, sorry. I think we can't play this, right? Reign Supreme? I want to, because, I mean, it's a little bit busted with it, isn't it? But... with only 9 villains, like, you've got to draw over half your deck to proc it. Games sadly do not last that long. I've got one guy that can make a token, yeah. One guy. The problem is, like, this card is game losing, right? If you don't get the plan counters. Games do last that long when you've got 10,000 removal. This is true, but the only way to have 10,000 removal and the 9 villains is to cut 6 hero creatures. which seems hard. Hour of Defeat is bad, yes. Can't be playing 4 mana kill a creature, man, come on. The 3 mana ones are okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe cut the strike. That's still 8 removal spells, and then we cut 4 creatures. Or I'm not going to play the Ultron drone if we're not doing the Hour of Defeat, so I guess we're cutting 2 guys here. We don't care about villains anymore, so the ghost is a bit whatever. Spider-Man good, War Machine good, Claw good. I think Baron is still okay, right, with 7 villains? Seems fine. Cast a spell that targets a creature you control. Wait a second, that's a 2 mana 2/2. I mean, maybe I should play my teamwork card because I have Agent Maria Hill. Cut a web up instead. Or just play 9 removals, I guess, but then you have to cut some dudes. I ain't cutting the sentry. Hell no. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to remove the token. I'll be playing my 4 mana 5/5 indestructible flyer. Elektra also kills it. Nah, Elektra's destroy. The token has indestructible. Yeah, so we still got 8 heroes, 7 villains. So the Decoy Ploy it should still be good. Are you a milk or cereal first kind of guy? What the fuck? Cereal first, man. Do people put milk in first? That doesn't make any sense. The whole point in the milk is to soften up the fucking oats. Or whatever your cereal happens to be made of on that day. The damn grains. Milk in cereal is just sauce. It's a lot of sauce, but it's essentially sauce. Alright chat, cut a creature from my deck, but only do it if you're an expert Marvel superheroes player. About Luke Cage. He's not actually that good when we're not playing like any equipment or anything like that, right? There's nothing really to take advantage of him being indestructible. How much teamwork with the 1-drop? I've got 3. It's not bad, right? Alongside this, at the end of this, gal's she's still a 1-mana 2/1, right? She gets in for some damage too. She's not only a ability on a stick. She's a big ass stick. Make Doom plan better? Well, I can't play the Doom, man. I don't have enough villains for it. Or enough decent ones. But we've still got Elektra, we've still got Cloak and the Dagger. And a ton of removal. Like, our creatures are, I would say, are only okay, but our removal is good. We've got a lot of land cyclers too. Let's give this a go. Sentry Sucks. Sentry is a card that gives your opponent an indestructible token, so how about we play it in decks where we can remove indestructible tokens, and we don't play it in decks where we don't? How about we utilize many millions of years of evolution to evaluate cards based on current circumstances, rather than only evaluating them based on previous circumstances from other people. This could be a good idea, no? When a thing enters, do a thing, kill it, kill it, kill it. I'm just taking breakfast, man. We have Sentry Cruel Alliance Wombo combo. If we ever draw a land, that is. Oppo, you're about to get Spider-Man'd, buddy. Okay, that's GG. That's good games all round. Tap him? Yep. The Sentry Golden Guardian. Blah. Why didn't the agent get -4 power? What? Oh, because they did -4/-4. That's because Wizards of the Coast hates fun. Only positive numbers allowed in this game. Because negative numbers would be anti-fun. Is anti-fun the most annoying term in human history? Maybe? It's right up there. You only draw if you teamwork the agent herself. Okay. I mean, it'd be nice to teamwork the Spider-Man, huh? Because he's got vigilance, but I'll take the card over the 2 damage. We have a hero for the ploy. All we need is Oppo to give us a nice villain in the graveyard. Which I guess they'll probably do that when we play Grim Reaper. Why did they not take their free value with the Reapla? If I play the hero and I don't draw a land, it's a little bit awkward, isn't it? But it's also awkward to play Widow's Bite and then what? Decoy Ploy for 1 creature? No pussy. You ever felt like you're one of the greatest to ever do it, chat? I feel that way sometimes. Like CR7? Yeah, baby. I am the CR7 of the gaming world, of course. So you're washed, pretty much, yeah, man, pretty much. Games are hard when you're an old man. Death touch. -2, -2. Four mana removal. In the 2 mana removal spell meta? Forge kind of toxic card at this stage of the game. Sad boys. Right, this stupid 3/4 is impossible to get past. 15 land deck, by the way. Who floods with a 15 fucking lander? I've got one red room recruit, so I guess I'll, well, where possible, I'll save a land each time. I mean, these guys can't attack, so I guess I'll block. Why are you exiling my villain, bozo? I needed that. What a card hero in training, huh? Random common that you take over pretty much anything else in your deck. Absolutely crazy. Reanimate the scientist's annoying. The scientist is so fucking broken, man. Stupid card. With 3/2s with vigilance, quite nice. No, it's not quite as good as a 4/4 though. Oppo is surely out of removal spells now, right? They've played 3. I've only got 9 in my deck. How many have I played? I have also played 3, okay. Cloak and Dagger! Artifact you control becomes a copy of a second artifact you control. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, they're nowhere near the Baron Boy at least. Yeah, I guess take the creature. Teamwork 2 to pay 4. Alright, keep that in mind. Web strike! Web! Really wish I could actually take the Forge more than anything, but I guess we'll take Baron Boy. One day we'll be able to declare to our opponent that we wish to attack, but not yet. Good news is Oppo's got to start drawing some lands soon. Good news. Second good news, I've basically got no lands left in my deck, only 7. Can't actually really get in with Elektra, huh? There's no way to get Elektra on the board because they just block everything I swing with. So it's a bit of a tiltle. Patriot would actually be really good. Two mana, 2/2 Death Touch Lifelink. Excuse me. That's disgusting. Ooh. Okay, he's nice. He is very nice. Where's my Doom enchantment now, man? I'd like to thank Wizards for leaving this counterspell face up, so I don't need to think about it at any point. What? Two mana, 4/2 flying Death Touch Lifelink. Okay, buddy. Any 2 mana wraths that they can't counter? I can have a 4 mana wrath, right? I have like 4 mana I can use past the counter spell. He's kind of nasty, that guy. Nice, nice 2-drop there. They only had one thing they could do with it there, it was still decent. What is it? Naya Control. Any non-3 drops in this deck? Is there any non-3 drops in this game? Bro, what is that? Oppo's about to cast on tracks or something soon. What's going on here? Emrakul incoming, yeah. The training regiments. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a counter on a creature you control. How's it going? Did you get the warm-up matches out of me? No warm-ups, baby. Only send. The superhero Civil War. Gain control of creatures with mana value 6 or less. Okay. Two 3s and a 4 is not a bad split to have here against this thing. Haha! Outplayed by the Dark Deed. Creatures you control get +1/+1 in vigilance until end of turn target creature fights. Okay. Note, it does let you pay even if you don't have a creature. Do not fall for that trick. I feel like Oppo is just making my creatures better. What is in their hand, man? Like, it's such a strange deck we're playing against here. Lightning Strike, okay. I swear they've got Emrakul, yeah. Like, it has to be. What else could it be? Give me my boy back right now. When you fight one of your own creatures, target creature you control fights another creature. Yes. This one's less annoying than the first one because they can only steal one creature this time. It's a little toxic though. So they don't have black mana, right? So they can't pay for this thing? Weirdy, weirdy. I mean, yeah, I guess we just let them keep it again. Bit of a spicy meatball not to kill this, but I see no reason why I need to kill it. Why kill your own creature when you can kill your opponent's creatures? Let's take a peek with a Klaw. What a banger this guy is. What a frickin' banger! You can pump yourself today, buddy. When White Widow enters, return the artifact or enchantment. Well, this person is fucking crazy. What's going on? Person has lost their mind. Stop doing this to me. When it enters, destroy creature an opponent controls that dealt damage this turn. Okay. No attacks. Can they fight Grim Reaper into Brutes and then kill the Brutes with a 2/2? It's actually quite a bad sign for draft, isn't it? The opponent's deck is not... like, they're gonna lose. They've got like insane synergies going on, and they're just gonna die. They've got a cool deck, but you don't want a cool deck in Magic the Gathering, buddy. You want a fringe deck in Magic. That's the only way. Good games. All of that, and they just go 0-2. What a disaster. In fact, do I even have a flyer of any description? I've got Sentry War Machine. As a white deck, you would expect to have more flyers than that, wouldn't you? The Aerial Doombot. Interesting. Do we trade? I don't think so. I've got 3 teamwork cards in my deck. I mean, I don't have any of them in my hand though. Trading makes the Klaw better, but not really by enough. Like when their hand is this full, they'll just getting to see their second weakest card's not exactly a big deal, is it? Or not worth giving up a couple of potential draws at some point. Klaw is so nice, man. The creature attacks alone, +1/+1. Uh, 15 lands, hello? Hello, 15 lands? So I wish I didn't discard the backup now, but I did only have 3 lands at that point. Nuisance flyer spotted, yes. It's true. What's a guy got to do to get a 2/3 reacher? They should really make, like, draft removal spells better, huh? I feel like draft removal spells have been the same for 20 years, but the creatures are like 50 times better, aren't they? This doesn't make any sense. When are they just gonna start making this thing, but it costs 2 instead of 3? It doesn't have to cost 3, man. It's okay if it costs 2. Or you are a 4/3. Okay. I attack with my own creature for a change. My opponent has flashed in a card that I cannot beat. So we are going to lose. But what if the next set of packs that we open contain cards that are superior to my opponent's ones? That could be sick. What we doing here? Some limited before Pioneer. The qualifier weekend is sealed, so I'm trying. We'll do two attempts of this. And I don't really like the best of 1 playing. So we'll do 2 tries, and if we need any more, I'll save my gold for the best of 3 one. This first try, yeah. A 4/4 double striker that draws 2 cards, huh? Okay, maybe you get a better deck next time. Yeah, man, I'm excited to find out. Are you? I'm pretty hyped. What? Oh, right. I didn't read the card. Wait, you literally can't block it? Okay. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. My mistake. It's even better than I thought. Damn, we didn't win.